This is Randy Bell with the Courier podcast, the place to come for the latest Clinton news. Call it a get-acquainted tour and a reminder of what the city of Clinton needs from the Mississippi Legislature this year. Mayor Phil Fisher and his future successor, Will Purdie, led a local delegation on a visit to the state capitol February 18th, seeking additional funding for the Big Black River Pipeline project. The group also included consulting city engineer Gregg Gearhart, Clinton Raymond Bolton Wastewater Authority President Mark Bailey, along with former Congressman Gregg Harper and his associate Brett Bailey, who lobby on the city's behalf in Jackson and in Washington. Fisher said they met with Lieutenant Governor Delbert Hosemann, Jimmy Cockcroft from House Speaker Jason White's staff, Senate Finance Committee Chairman Josh Harkins, Senate Appropriations Committee Chairman Briggs Hobson, House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Trey Lamar, and some local legislators, Senator Hillman Frazier, Representative Stephanie Foster, and Representative Clay Mansell. Fisher said the city is asking the legislature for $10 million this year to help the regional authority pay for the 19-mile pipeline, which is being built to collect treated sewage from the three cities and carry it to the river for disposal. The project is aimed at maintaining the viability of Clinton's wastewater system and promoting economic development in western Hinds County. The state has already contributed $20 million toward that project. The other purpose of the Capitol visit was to introduce Purdie to the legislative leaders. Now the city attorney, he'll inherit the continued quest for pipeline funding when he takes over as mayor in July.
You know, it's in total a $140 million project, as of today at least. So certainly we're still diligently trying to raise funding. We've been lucky enough so far to the state money we've received, we've been able to use as match for federal money, so we've kind of been doubling or tripling our money in that regard.
Purdie said he came away from the Capitol optimistic about the $10 million request.
When states or governments, allocate money for these things, they want to see that it's being used and being used wisely and in timely manner. I think we're able to show them that everything they've given us so far, we've used and used well. So I think that goes a long way in our favor. And again, they understand the need for this project for not just Clinton, all of western Hinds County.
Purdie said there's been a concerted effort to not make this a Clinton-centric project.
Even though we're going to be approximately 80% of the use, Clinton will actually be the last city that is connected. So we've started at the river and working back. So we'll go river to Bolton, then Bolton to Raymond, and Clinton will actually be the last leg that's connected.
The incoming mayor realizes that most of the funds to build the pipeline will come from Congress.
They've got a lot more money than anybody else.
And the same delegation will be going to Washington this month to meet with Senator Roger Wicker, Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith, and Congressman Benny Thompson to seek continued support for the project. And as the mayor-to-be puts it,
we're certainly, hopefully, going to be able to count on the federal side for the bulk of the funding.
I'm Randy Bell.